thank you so much for joining us. First of all, how are you feeling right now?
Я чувствую себя невероятно, потому что...
I feel incredible because I haven't slept for 2 days, just a little bit. But the emotions are overwhelming. Pride for my country, pride for Kazakhstan. As so many people saw my country's flag at the highest level, it's an indescribable feeling. Incredible pride. Words cannot explain it.
Не описать словами.
Now, what were your expectations? How did you think you would do before coming to the games?
Наверное, самое главное то, что...
Probably the most important thing is that I came here to enjoy Milan, to enjoy the competition. The Olympic Games mean so much to me. When I see the Olympic symbols, that gives me energy. I just wanted to skate as well as possible, as cleanly as possible, with confidence, and not let nerves overwhelm me. And that's what happened. The whole season was difficult, but I was working toward these Olympic Games, and I did it.
К этим Олимпийским играм я справился.
Now, there was this wonderful moment, certainly, when Ilya Malinin congratulated you on winning the gold. What did he say to you? What did you say to him?
Он сказал то, что ты заслуживаешь это.
He said, "You deserve this." And in response, I told him that for many years, we have been skating together since our junior days, and we share this podium. And I said that I'm incredibly proud to skate on the same ice with him, to perform in the same arena, because he's somebody who has made history. He will forever remain in figure skating history. And we will continue to develop this sport in the future, because ahead of us are many victories, many experiences, and many moments of overcoming ourselves. And we will share this ice together. So I'm incredibly grateful that I get to compete alongside an athlete like Ilya.
Себе, что я выступаю с одним спортсменом таким, как Илья.
Well, you seem to know quite a bit about Chinese culture. Of course, the stuffed animal you always carry around is a panda.
Yeah.
You've performed as Kung Fu Panda too on the ice. Can you tell us what else you know about Chinese culture, perhaps food, or even some words you know?
Я обожаю мультик «Кунг-фу Панду». Это для меня...
I love the movie Kung Fu Panda, and for me, it's probably one of the best animated films. I love the animal, the panda, as it resonates with me so much, because it can also be clumsy and funny, and that's probably connects me strongly to this animal. That's why I chose my exhibition program a long time ago, and last season, I finally got to perform it. And at the Olympics, I can also skate to Kung Fu Panda, so that's a big moment. As for China, I can say that my first Grand Prix final was actually earned in China, and I always really enjoy visiting China. I receive incredible support from the fans. I often walk around there, and I really like this country. It's very beautiful in its own way, and has its own culture, and the people there support me so much.
Там есть своя культура, и люди там очень сильно меня поддерживают.
Of course, as for Chinese figure skaters, you've competed against Jin Boyang, Dai Dai Wei many times. What do you think about them and development of figure skating in China?
Очень давно я наблюдал за боем.
I have followed Bo Yang for a very long time because he competed many times during the era when Izuru Hanyu was the dominant force in figure skating. I always cheered so hard for Bo Yang. It was a great honor for me to compete with him in China and at all of the competitions. I remember at my first Grand Prix in China, I skated after Bo Yang, and all of the ice was covered with stuffed toys. I needed to warm up, but I was overwhelmed with emotion for him because his country cheers so hard for him, and truly, he made the breakthrough in Chinese figure skating. Da Wei is also a very good athlete. We communicate very well, and I want to wish everybody good luck in future competitions.
Хочу пожелать всем удачи и в будущих соревнованиях.
Now, of course, you've also competed many times in China. Last year at the 2025 Harbin Asian Winter Games, bronze medal in the ISU Grand Prix Cup of China, of course. You've competed 3 times. We've won 3 medals, right, including a bronze last year, silver, and another bronze. Talk about competing in China, what it's like there, and the support you get from the fans.
Очень много поддержки от фанатов Китая.
I receive so much support from the Chinese fans, and they always welcome me so warmly. I have competed in China many times, and for me, it has become one of the most important countries in my career, because there have been so many competitions there, and almost every time I won medals. I cannot describe in words how warmly they support me there. It's incredible support. And I want to say a huge, huge thank you to all of the fans in China.
Всем фанатам в Китае огромное спасибо.
And also about the Asian Winter Games, just earlier this month, Almaty was chosen to host the next edition in 2029. What are your thoughts on these games? Are you looking forward to that?
Для меня невероятная честь.
It's an incredible honor for me that Almaty will hold the Asian Winter Games. The event took place there once before, and Dennis Tang won. And of course, I will prepare very hard for the Asian Winter Games because the event will be held in my hometown, and I will prepare to the maximum extent with the goal of winning.
В моем родном городе.
Now, Kazakhstan, of course, has a long success in winter sports and getting better all the time. Can you talk about the popularity of figure skating in Kazakhstan and its development?
За последнее время, после моего серебра на чемпионате мира.
Recently, after my silver medal at the World Championships, many children started taking up figure skating. And in the lead up to the Olympic Games, the sport's popularity has grown so much. I feel incredible pride in this, because I put enormous effort into it. And probably my main goal in life is to develop figure skating in my country and to try to create the conditions for it so that young children know there are no limits and nothing is impossible, and so that they can earn medals and simply bring joy to the whole country by performing under the flag of Kazakhstan.
Что они выступают под флагом Казахстана.
What was it like standing on the podium and hearing the Kazakhstan national anthem played with a gold medal around your neck?
Невероятная гордость. Я даже не мог мечтать о том, что...
Incredible pride. I never even dreamed that I would be able to sing the anthem at the Olympic Games. Emotions were overwhelming me. I held back tears and tried to sing the anthem because I had dreamed of this my whole life. My whole life I worked toward hearing the anthem in a huge arena with nearly every fan in the stand singing along in one voice with me.
Все трибуны подпевали в один голос вместе со мной.
Finally, you are Kazakhstan's first Winter Olympics champion in figure skating. How do you think this gold medal is going to change your life?
Это многое поменяет, наверное, в моей жизни.
This will probably change a lot in my life. I will understand that I need to work hard, very hard, and develop figure skating in Kazakhstan and do even more, earn even more medals. I hope that I can do it, and I will just work very hard.
У меня это получится, и я просто буду очень много работать.